Welcome back to church in person. We are excited to be welcoming you this coming Sunday, June 7th, to in-person worship. The church board, the leadership team, and the pastoral staff have been working using the guidance of the governor, the CDC, and even some medical professionals in our own congregation to develop a plan that will keep everybody safe and healthy as we worship together. The cleaning staff has been hard at work cleaning and sanitizing the building. We've had the carpets and the pews in the sanctuary professionally cleaned, so the building is ready and we're excited to be welcoming you back. We wanted to do this video as an opportunity to give you just a little taste of what it'll look like to attend in-person worship this Sunday.
We've waited for this day for a long time, and it's finally here. Crosspoint is ready for people to physically come back to church. But it will feel and look a lot different than it was just a few months ago. We're requesting that attendees and families arrive no earlier than 10 minutes prior to the start of the service you're coming to. We ask that in an act of love, you wear masks covering your face and nose at all times inside the church building. This is to protect loved ones and to make sure Crosspoint is as safe a place as possible. If you don't have a mask, we'll have some available on site. When you arrive, you'll notice markers on your way to the entrance of the church. If there are individuals or families in front of you, we ask that you please wait at the designated space before moving forward. You'll notice the doors will be propped open. You'll find a sanitation station as soon as you walk in. It will smell much better than most sanitation stations because it's just a designated space to apply hand sanitizer, which we'll provide. You'll be greeted as warmly as possible without physical contact. To protect you and our greeters, we'll have to stick with bows, waves, air high fives, or air fist bumps to say hello. Or you could just say hello. Please follow the directions of the staff, greeters, and ushers as you enter the building. The men's and women's bathrooms will be open. Phew! Sadly, there will be no coffee bar service available at this time. And no mints either. With that said, please brush your teeth before you come to church. The back 2/3 of our building will be closed off. There won't be access to the Bridge Kids room, the center, offices, classrooms, or hallways. As you enter the sanctuary, please notice the signs on the pews and keep a safe distance from others. Some seating areas will be taped off and will not be accessible. We won't have bulletins available, but announcements will be on the screen prior to the start of the service. We hope you'll enjoy worshiping inside the sanctuary again. It will be a special time of worship, but it will be different than what you're used to. There's something else you won't be used to. This guy. He's new here. His name is Pastor Larry, and he's our new lead pastor. He'll be bringing the message. Make sure to give him a wave before he starts speaking. At the conclusion of the service, you'll be dismissed by rows from back to front. Giving your tithe and offerings are always available online, crosspointnaz.org, or through the Breeze app. If you prefer to give at the service, we will have baskets available at the exits as you leave. Thank you for your faithfulness in giving during these uncertain times. You are a blessing to your community and the world. We wish we could hang around and visit like old times, but at this time, we can't. We look forward to the day when we can do that again. We ask that you exit the building promptly so our team can get to work cleaning and sanitizing to prepare for the next service. Church will look differently for a while. We hope this helps you know what to expect when you come back to Crosspoint. We can't wait to be together again.
We hope this video has been helpful for you as you prepare to return to in-person worship this coming Sunday. We're looking forward to having you. But we want to also remind you, if you're worried about yours or your family's health, now might not be the time to return. If you have symptoms or you've been exposed to the virus, we ask that you not attend. And if you're unwilling or uncomfortable wearing a mask or social distancing at this time, we ask that you not return. This is something we need to do right now to show our love and respect for others. We will be live streaming during the 10:30 service and we will continue to work to make sure we're connecting with you even if you aren't attending in person. Be prepared for things to feel a little bit awkward and different. And also be willing to be flexible and adjust as we have to adjust things from week to week. Nobody has ever reopened a church during a pandemic before, and they don't teach pandemic preparedness in seminary or ministry preparation. So help us by being flexible and understanding. Finally, we know a lot seems to have changed, but there are some things that haven't changed. As a church, we will still preach the Word of God. We will still connect with lost and hurting people. We'll still encourage you towards love for God and love for others. We'll still work to be active in our community to share the hope that we have. And so for the first time in more than a couple months, I get to say to you, whether it's on person or online, we'll see you on Sunday.